Folks, welcome to the solution manual. Let's take a look at the solution for the do now. So we have a triangle ABC and it has side lengths AB is 2, BC is 1 and AC is 1.7. So let's go ahead and draw our triangle out. So I drew my triangle like this. So I have A, B, C. So I know my AB is 2. Now here's one mistake you'll probably make. You put B here and you put C here. But remember, AB is 2, that's your biggest side. So B has to be your hypotenuse. So we have to put B here and put C here. So that's a common mistake students make. So AB is 2, BC is 1, and AC is 1.7. Now angle A measures 30 degrees, angle B measures 60 degrees, and angle C is 90 degrees. So we have to classify this triangle by side and by angle. So by side, there's three kinds of classifications we can have, right? This is either an equilateral triangle, it's an isosceles triangle, or it's a scalene triangle. So it's one of these three. Now, an equilateral triangle has all three sides equal. Isosceles has two sides equal, and scalene, all the sides are different. Here you can see all of the sides are different, so it has to be a scalene triangle. Can we classify by angle as well? How do we classify by angle? Well, notice we have a 90-degree angle right here, so this has to be a right triangle. So those are the classifications by side and by angle. It's a scalene right triangle. Let's look at the solution for the big idea. First of all, we have to classify these 6 triangles by side. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's look at the first triangle. What do we have for the first triangle here? Well, you can see we have the same amount of tick marks on each side, and then all the angles are 60 degrees. So this first triangle must be equilateral. Okay, next triangle, we have one tick mark on only 2 sides. So that means these 2 sides are equal, the third side is not equal. So if 2 sides are equal, we know we have an isosceles triangle. Our last triangle looks all wacky. We have one tick mark on one side, 2 tick marks on another side, 3 tick marks on the last side. That means all the sides are different. That's a scalene triangle. Okay, so now let's look at the classifications by angle. We have a 90-degree angle here, so this is the right triangle. Here we have all acute angles, so this is going to be an acute triangle. And we have here one angle greater than 90, so this is an obtuse triangle. Let's look at the solutions for the next 2 parts of the big idea. So the side lengths of a triangle are 8, 10, and 12. The triangle can be classified as, so 8, 10, and 12. Well, all the sides are different, therefore it is a scalene triangle. The next and last part of our big idea, the side lengths of a triangle are 12, 12, and 15. The triangle can be classified as, well, notice you have 2 sides that are equal, so the triangle has to be isosceles. So that's the solution for the big idea. Now let's look at the solutions for the homework and exit slip. Okay, let's look at the solution for the exit slip. The angles of a triangle are 72, 41, and 67. So 72, 41, and 67. The triangle can be classified as, well, notice all 3 of the angles are different. So if the 3 angles are different, the 3 sides are different. So this has to be a scalene triangle. Kind of a tricky question, but that's the answer for the exit slip. Okay, so the homework might be a little bit tricky. It says, what are the 3 angles in the triangle FLY? So what you have to do is draw the actual triangle, FLY. And the answer is actually simpler than you might think. This angle, well, what is that angle? That's angle F. What is this angle? That's angle L. What is this angle? This is angle Y. That's it. That's it for the homework, and that's it for the solutions.